Hello and welcome, I'm SimUK, and it is my goal to provide to you the most honest, fact-based critical reviews on YouTube. If you find this review helpful, then please hit that like button, subscribe, and help to support the channel by donating via the links below. Thank you so much, and enjoy the review. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome, I'm SimUK. So a few months ago, I created a couple of videos, how to perfectly set up head tracking tutorial Microsoft Flight Simulator. I got so much grief off that video. I don't know why, because it's a really good video. You should definitely watch it. It will explain exactly how to set up your head tracking for Microsoft Flight Simulator and any other simulator that you want head tracking in as well. But I also made this Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 VR and head tracking options. These are options that are available for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now, I've had lots of people contacting me and asking me or telling me that they've not been able to set up head tracking with some of the devices that I recommended. And they've asked me to make tutorials and explain and test, and I did promise I would do it, but I'm so busy I haven't had time. Now, fortunately for you guys, I guess, my good friend Jimmy Daly does a lot of Microsoft Flight Simulator flying with me. His only head tracking device is the EdTracker. Now, if you don't know my channel, you probably don't know that I've created a whole bunch of reviews, for the EdTracker Pro and the EdTracker Original, and basically by default this doesn't work in the way that you might expect it to. The way that EdTracker works is that it basically transports your head movement and interprets it as a joystick movement. Now, that's brilliant for games that don't have head tracking natively, because you can basically create a head tracking system. Now, using that exact same logic approach, it works in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It does work. And I know it works because my friend Jimmy Daly wanted me to show him how to get it to work, and we took 10 minutes looking at it, and we figured out that it works actually really very well indeed. So unfortunately, I don't have great footage of it working for Jimmy Daly because I tried to record it in Discord, and if you don't know, Discord videos are not great. So let me just show you very quickly what axes parameters you need to change to make the EdTracker Pro work, and then that's it, I'm out of here. If you want to see a proper tutorial, please go check out Jimmy Daly, because I have asked him, and he said he'll do it tomorrow, a full proper tutorial explaining how to use the EdTracker Pro. Options, controls. Right, now I don't have my EdTracker set up, okay? I have TrackIR. And TrackIR default basically has nothing bound to anything because it doesn't need to have, okay? But what you'll need, if I come in here and just type in look, you can see you've got two types. You've got cockpit camera, lockable. You don't want to bind these. You want to bind look down, look left, look right. Sorry, be careful. Don't bind it to look down left. Look left, look right, look up, and look down. That's all you need. So you bind that, you click that button, click this button, move your head upwards, and it will register that movement, and that's it bound. Okay, it's as simple as that. That's all you need to do, guys. All right, but all of the systems that I've said you can use work. The only one I haven't tried is NoTrackIR, but NoTrackIR is effectively the same as FaceTrackNoIR, ViewTracker, This is movement done by ViewTracker. Now, you might say, well, it's not very good movement and you're all over the place and it went upside down there for a second. That's because I'm sat in the dark. I haven't set it up at all, and the camera that I'm using to do this is off on the left-hand side of my face. You can see I'm having to look left out the window in order to make it work. So when I'm looking forward, it can only see one of my eyes properly, and it's still working. So it definitely works, guys. So anyone out there who's saying that it doesn't work, it does work. I've tested it, it works fine, it's really good. It's £11.39, quite often goes on sale, but in my initial review here, it's difficult to review. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It works fine. I figured out what that issue was. I should probably update that review there at some point. In fact, did I? Oh, I don't know. I haven't got time to look through it now. You can see very positive, mostly positive. This is a great bit of kit. It just uses a webcam and your face and it works perfectly. So if you want head tracking in Microsoft Simulator, then go with this. I think it's the perfect starting place, and it will do you very well. It might not be everything you want it to be, but it will be blooming close, I can tell you. As for the other thing, the EdTracker thing, that also works. I can't remember what any of my links are. Here we are. So yeah, EdTracker works. You just need to go into Microsoft Flight Simulator and EdTracker pops up. It will see it, but it will see it as a controller. All you need to do is move your head up and down so that you know what that head axis is, and then bind that to in cockpit down if you're looking down, in cockpit up if you're looking up, and left and right. What you don't want to do is do it on the locked version. It's as simple as that. That's all you need to do, guys. Hopefully that's helped you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Take care.